6.5-inch subwoofers? Okay, not a new category, and there are plenty of SPL companies out there making these. Memphis jumps in with their Mini Mojo line, and they offer these individually and in pre-made boxes. So can these 6.5-inch subs produce deep bass, and is it worth it? Stay with us as we answer these questions. Okay, not too long ago, Memphis released their Mini Mojo line that includes 6.5 and 8-inch subwoofers. Now, they also make vehicle-specific boxes for Chevy, Ford, and Dodge pickups with 8-inch subs that sound great. But we're talking about 6.5-inch subs. They do make single and dual wedge boxes that can fit in the trunk. And they also make this very interesting wedge box that Memphis says fits behind the seat of a single cab pickup. Now, I can see this working behind the seat of an SUV, a crossover, or in the trunk of a sedan or even a coupe. So first, let's talk about the specs on the woofers, and then we'll test this box in a crossover vehicle, and I'll tell you what I think, and I'll bring the SPL meter out for a reading. Okay, let's go. So these woofers handle 700 watts RMS and 1400 peak. They have a 1.5-inch 4-layer copper voice coil, and the frequency response is between 48 and 150 hertz. These do have a fiberglass reinforced cone with stitched foam surround, also a vented cast aluminum basket, and a heat sink that circles around the magnet. This also has the DVVC, which is direct vent voice coil cooling, allowing air to flow directly onto the voice coil. The mounting depth on this woofer is 4.94, and the sealed recommended box volume is 0.5, and ported is 0.85. And each sub retails for $199. Now, as far as this box that we're going to be looking at, the width is 34.6, and the height is 14.2. The top dimension is 3.5, and the bottom dimension is 7.5. As you can see, this is a down-firing box, and the final impedance is 1 ohm. Model number MJME6D1T. Current retail price, $499. Okay, let's go test it. All right, so this is a 2023 Kia Seltos. We got the woofer box in the back. We're running a PRX, a 1500.1, 1500 watts times 1 into 1 ohm, which this box is. The woofers are rated at 700 watts RMS, so we're right where we need to be. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play some hip hop, some old school hip hop, some deep bass, and then we'll run a 50 hertz test tone at 0 dB and see what we get. I have our SPL meter here. I'm gonna measure SPL, and then we'll check out the RTA as well. Okay, let's do it. Okay, pretty impressive. We got 132.9 on the SPL meter. That's actually really good. Again, 6.5-inch woofers definitely surprised me. I did not anticipate them sounding this loud and also hitting this hard. If you were to tell me there's 6.5-inch woofers back here, I probably wouldn't believe you. As far as the hip hop test is concerned, pass, flying colors. All right, let's see what kind of SPL we can get on this. Let's go ahead and run that 50 hertz test tone and see how loud these woofers can go. Okay, 134.5, pretty impressive for two 6.5-inch subwoofers. Again, 50 hertz, 0 dB, 134.5. I mean, it is an open environment, but 134.5 is not bad for two 6.5-inch speakers. Okay, let's play some more music. We'll check out the RTA and see how these respond.
West Coast shit, my nigga rich plays a track. Girls that used to turn they back, causing me to yank they arm and pose like I would do them all. In different area codes.
Okay, so of course we got the deep bass, but you do have the nice response between 50 and 60 hertz, which is good. Nice and punchy. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. I didn't anticipate it being as punchy as it is because it is a ported enclosure and it does play deep. I can't say I'm impressed with this box. Now we asked the question, can it play deep bass and get loud? The answer, yes. We asked the question, is this box worth $499 and are the woofers worth $199? That's up to you to decide, but in my humble opinion, I'm gonna say yes. You got the volume, you got the deep bass, it plays punchy, and it's a small box so it doesn't take up a lot of space, and they're 6.5-inch subs, right? So you get a friend in, you're like, what do you got? A couple 10s? A couple 12s? Maybe not a couple 12s. No, man, two 6.5-inch subs. No way, let me check it out. Pretty impressive. All right, if you need some more information on this box or the subs by themselves, we'll leave links in the description below, taking you directly to each product page. That'll do it. My name is Josh. I'm with Breaker Stereo and Performance. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Oh, and make sure to hit like and subscribe to this channel. Peace.